Okay, we're recording. So what we're going to do is we need to have custom content appear dynamically on a web page. And the idea here is I'm going to have recent posts show up as a list on this About Us web page. And the way to do that is you don't want to hard code it, obviously, because people are going to be adding and changing posts. It's dynamic content by default, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a custom plugin to create a widget. And the widget normally would appear in I'm going to leave that. Actually, I'm going to cancel this and update. And I'm going to go to plugins. And so in my plugins page, I'm going to add this new plugin, and it's going to be called widget shortcode. And here's the plugin. It's a purple background, and you can see I've already got it installed. What that widget shortcode is going to do is it's going to allow me to put custom content in this widget and then get a shortcode from that. So if I come back now and I go to my widgets page, like I said, I've installed the widget shortcode already. You'll see this extra area here. It's called widget shortcode, and currently there's nothing in it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say recent posts extended and drag that in and drop it in. And it gives me a lot of content here. Obviously, I can do some custom CSS here, and you'll want to be able to play with this, tinker with this a little bit. Post type, I'm going to say posts. I'm going to say posts that are published in order of descending and by date. Category, if I've got categories like posts or articles, I can check those here. I'm going to just leave it blank for now. I can also limit it to certain tagged images, so I'm going to be able to have a list of certain posts with certain tags. I'm going to say, give me 10 posts. I'm not going to offset. I can say, show me a thumbnail. I'm not going to show a thumbnail on this one. I'm going to say, give me 100 characters on the excerpt length. And I'm going to say just more. I've got some custom CSS here I can install. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Actually, I'm going to delete this, all this custom CSS. And I'm going to save this. So what it does is it gives me this widget shortcode right here. And this is what's called a shortcode. I'm going to copy that. And I've already saved it, so I'm going to go to my pages. And I'm going to go back to that About Us page that we started with. And I'm just going to hit a return, and I'm going to paste that shortcode in here. And this will work in either visual or in text. So I've got that shortcode now in here. And I'm going to update it. And then we'll hop out to that page and have a look. So I'm back out to this page, and I've got the list here. This is recent posts. It's a link. It's got the name of the file. Actually, I believe this is a holdover from my previous time. Might need to clear a cache here. But it would normally have an excerpt on this. So there you have it. I'm going to come back over here to this other page, and this is my static page. I'm going to go to About Us, and I've got my list. So now you can start to style this however you'd like. You can also make this disappear by just saying, you can right click on this and say inspect. Widget title, I can say I don't want the widget title to show up. So I can come back to my CSS here and go to my appearance, simple CSS. Let's see, what was that? Widget title. And what this will do is this will actually wipe out any posts that have a widget associated with them. So if I come back here, sorry, if I come back here, there we go. And again, you got to clear the cache. refresh. Well, it's not disappearing here. Class.widgets title. So you get the idea. You can go in and customize the style and make things disappear. It takes a little bit of looking. This is an unordered list. If I look at this code, there's a list item, there's my unordered list. So you know what to do with this. You can change how this displays, just like you would a menu. You can say display as a block, make the width 30%, all of that, and it will appear as you want. You can do this with the articles. You can do this with whatever else you want. You can have recent posts and lots of different recent posts. So you can have different categories, different articles, so on. All right, I'm rambling. I'm stopping. Hopefully this will help.